Hello, how are you, everybody? So here we are with our friends Gemini, beautiful Gemini. All right, so I'm gonna get the table ready. In the meantime, a little bit of housekeeping here. Gemini, just was gonna say, as you can see, there is some changes made to the channel. It's all gonna be really, really positive. Now, first of all, I changed the name. It's now gonna be called The Awakening. I don't know if you watched the announcement video I made a couple of days ago. You should. Very important. But basically, I had 3 channels: Italian Tarot, English Tarot, and the Awakening channel about spirituality and the law of attraction. I simply did not have enough time to do all 3 of them. So because the dubbing translation technology in YouTube is excellent nowadays, there was no point for me to do readings in 2 different languages. So by joining everything together, I'm saving 100 videos per month. I don't have to do the extra 100 Italian videos. I just do everything in English, and Google translates it automatically in 12 or 13 different languages. So, but I also joined the Awakening channel with the Tarot channel. So everything is spirituality, the law of attraction, the tarots. Nothing changes as far as the English tarot is concerned. We're still going to do the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the everything as before, as well as lives. Now I'm going to have time to do live streaming. You guys can interact live. But you're also going to find all sorts of different spirituality-related readings or seminars or simply videos. You're just going to love them. So bear with me. It's going to take about a week or so before everything is settled. But the channel just became 3 times bigger because of that, information-wise. So it's going to attract a lot more people, and hopefully we're going to grow it even quicker than before. And basically everything spirituality, okay? It's going to be here. I'm going to listen to your comments, and I'm going to follow your suggestions, but I just know this is going to be really, really good. Okay, Gemini? So spread the word and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Right there. No, right there. Right there. Just click on the red button, okay? Let's get it going. See what we got for you guys this week. It's going to be a general reading. If you need a personal reading, bottom left, SethTeachings.org. Everything is on special right now. Take advantage of that. Let's get it going. All right. As far as the general energy for you guys this week, you have either a spiritual awakening, or you're getting married, or you're facing a legal issue. One of the 3 things. And until now, you've been at the bottom of the deck. Until now, you've been kind of tied up, meaning either literally or you just didn't know what to do. Okay? Perfect. Let's get it going. So you have a wish coming in. You've been hoping for something, and the wish is coming in for you. You're going to be really, really pleased with it. So expect this week you're going to be very, very happy. And you're going to feel almost as if, is the universe really listening to me? Oh, you'd be surprised, my dear Gemini. The universe, you're asking if the universe is listening to you? The universe is you. You are it. You are the universe. You're not separated with the universe. Every molecule in your body is constantly exchanged with the universe. I mean, you guys, every time I do this, I just threw a couple of billions atoms into the universe, and they circulate into everything and everyone, and everything is constantly recirculated. You're breathing other people's atoms, the trees, the planets, Mars, galaxies far away. You are breathing all of these atoms within you. You are absorbing them. Your body is constantly being replenished, and every 7 years, totally replaced with new atoms. I mean, this is crazy. We are not just in the universe. We are made of it. We are it. We are it, my dear friends. So, as I said before, some of you are going through some legal issues. So I see lawyers and I see justice here. I see a judge perhaps. But that's not for everyone, of course. Gemini, you are getting so blessed. It's not even funny. These cards are just fantastic. What can I say? Gemini, you're going to get help. So if you're looking for love, you are receiving love very, very, very soon. And the kind of love that you're going to jumping up and down, literally. And if not, you're going to get help from above. But to you, it's going to seem like there's somebody here helping you. Little did you know that this person is inspired from above. This person will approach you or somebody you know, and they're going to say, hey, you need help. Can I help you with anything? And you say, how did you know? I don't know. I just feel that I need to help you about something. But this person, they don't even know it, that they actually sent from above. See, angels, spiritual guides can only do so much. I mean, I've seen them and I interact with one all the time. But they can't really come down here and lend you money or help you cross the street they could, yes, in some rare cases. But normally they inspire someone to come to your aid, to your assistance. So all of a sudden you meet someone who's eager to help you, and you or them even don't know why they feel that they need to help you. So it sounds to me like some of you need help with legal things, and you're going to receive, I don't know, maybe you're going to go somewhere and all of a sudden you meet someone, hey, how are you? You shake hands and so on and so forth. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a lawyer. Oh, really? Can I ask a word of advice about this? Sure. And they will advise you or perhaps even represent you. Or perhaps you thought that you couldn't afford one and all of a sudden someone offers to help you. But it doesn't have to be law. It has to do with justice. It has to do with justice. So whatever you categorize as justice is coming to you one way or the other. Justice, Gemini, is coming to you because on your own you just couldn't move. You made a bad deal. Somebody cheated on you, cheated or took advantage of you, and you cut them off completely. Some of you had a sexual affair with someone. There you go. But it doesn't really matter. There's someone who showed you they were your soulmate. Instead, they were just taking advantage of you. Or perhaps you made a bad financial deal as well. But I can see someone took advantage of you. Okay? Someone played games with you, so be careful. And you feel that you have nowhere to go, but you don't need to worry because the universe is sending you help your way. Okay? So here's your help right there. Justice and temperance comes from above. And this person is either a love, someone who's going to give you love and is going to save you from misery, or someone who's cooperating with you and is going to help you big time, one way or the other, either financially, legally, love-wise, or just to give you a word of advice about how to proceed on certain things. So justice will be made. You're going to be very happy. And on the other hand, you're going to be very stable. You're going to go from being, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get out of this, in full control and very, very happy. Either with, if you're already in a family, you're going to be very, very happy in a family, or if you're not, you're going to get married with someone. Yeah, you got a decision to make, but this is a good decision, regardless of whether you go right or left. The rough waters are behind you. So don't worry about making that decision, my dear friends. This is really, really good. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Wish fulfilled. All right. So you've been dreaming about this. It happens all of a sudden. And you're going to go places. Here is your soulmate. Money is coming to you. At the bottom of the deck, and someone is leaving you. So someone is leaving you and your soulmate is taking their place. So perhaps you felt finished, destroyed when someone says, I'm leaving you. Little did you know that they were making room for your soulmate. And this is going to happen all of a sudden. You did not expect it. It's like, what the hell happened? It's going to happen all of a sudden, my dear friends. So do not worry, because you are in very safe hands. Justice will be made. Okay? No worries. See, you got spiritual help from above. Okay? So do not worry. Everything is good. Now, signs on the table. We have Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Now, let me see what the angelic message is going to be. Then we're going to get a couple of messages from the universe or your person. Then we're going to do the compatibility run, okay? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Soulmate. I told you. Your soulmate is coming. I told you. Was I right or was I right? All right, let's see what the messages are. We're going to take top and bottom, and then it's going to be either message from someone or universal message. This is 1 and 1, okay? All right. So someone is telling you, I'll replay a conversation over and over. Conversations over and over. And as I told you before, some of you is going through, was I right or was I right? All right. Now, we're going to do the compatibility run. Let's see what we got for you guys. Now, compatibility as far as this time of the year. Perhaps there are certain signs which you normally don't get along at all, or you're golden together, but I'm talking right now, this time of the year. Now, I gotta be honest with you, Gemini does not get along with a lot of people. But not because you're bad people, you're wonderful people. I have a very dear friend of mine, Sarah. She's just gorgeous in every way possible. But she has a very hard time relating all over the places. You start one thing and, oh no, I want to do something else. Or you make a commitment and then, oh, I want to do something else. So you guys very seldom finish what you started. You start in 2 or 3 projects at once. So you get bored right away. But that makes it very difficult for other people to relate to you guys. You know what I mean? Because people tend to build, they want a floor, they want a foundation, while you guys can't build a foundation. You're all over the places. Gemini, it means duality. You cannot stand still one single second. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, just your nature, okay? A lot of fixed signs, fixed signs like Virgo, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius to a certain extent, Cancer, they just have a hard time relating with you because they want to build something where instead you want to buy a new apartment or a new house every 3 months. You know what I mean? All right. Let's start with Aries. We're going to go all around. So Gemini with Aries, you can build a fortune together, but don't expect a lot of love. This is not a loving relationship. This is a very business-like relationship. What about with Taurus? With Taurus, they're just going to turn around and go. Taurus is extremely fixed. They're a fixed sign. They just want to build wealth. That's it. And you guys cannot stand still 1 second. Gemini and Gemini are stuck. You guys are going to argue with each other about what to do. You're going to go different directions, which means you're not going to go anywhere. With Cancer, you're going to talk money and nothing else. With Leo, you can build an empire with Leo, but once again, it's not so much a loving relationship. Let me give you an example. If you look at a royal family, anyone, I'm not going to mention any name. Of course, they built empires together, family, wealth, last generation. But do you really feel love? Do you really feel that they love each other? Or is it just etiquette, just looks? You know what I mean? Just appearance. What about with Virgo? With Virgo, a lot of fire and right now, and a lot of strength. But what happens when the flame extinguishes? What about Libra? With Libra, you're going to feel like you're starting out something brand new every day. So this could be interesting, but you ain't going to be able to put a penny aside. What about Scorpio? With Scorpio, if you make 10, you spend 11. If you make 11, you spend 13. If you make 20, you spend 30. You know what I mean, right? Sagittarius, a lot of fire. Fire, fire, fire. Capricorn, here comes the sun. With Capricorn right now, it could be a very beautiful relationship. Now, of course, it also has to do with the ascendant signs. If two signs are so compatible, but their ascendant sign, meaning the second sign, is very compatible, then it can be a very good relationship regardless. But if the two ascendant signs are either neutral or negative, then the main one calls the shots. Okay? Suppose you and Capricorn are not compatible, normally. Of course, two different opposites. But suppose your ascendant is Leo and their ascendant is Aries or Sagittarius. You can make it work very well, very, very well. Perhaps you don't get along in the forefront, but you have a very deep connection and love on the other hand. Okay? That's how it works. What about Aquarius? A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Wow. Nothing else though. And what about with Pisces? With Pisces, sadness, nothing else. You just don't even talk. You can't even talk. You don't understand each other. All right, my dear friends. So this is your reading, Gemini. I hope you liked it. And please don't forget to subscribe. Where is it? To the bottom right there, the red button. Let's get this channel, let's blow it up so I can offer more and more and more. I'm working really, really hard and try and give you as much as possible. Law of attraction, tarot, spirituality, you name it, we're going to cover it. But I need your help, of course. Allow me and help me to grow the channel as fast as possible. Because, of course, we all got to make a living, right? So spread the word, like it, make comments, interact. I read all of your messages. Of course, I don't have the time to answer all the message, but I acknowledge you with a little heart or with a little thumbs up or something like that. And sometimes I do answer the actual questions. Okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. See you very soon.